Good morning traders, welcome to this live currency strength indicator table video with me, John, on this Thursday the 10th of August. So we can still see that the euro is topping our day traders table. That's good for us. We're in a euro Kiwi position long. We also discussed a EURCAD position as well, so both of those running in profit. Euro yen tops our day traders table, so we're going to take a look at that market again. And we've got Kiwi Swiss, or at least Swiss franc, coming on as strong. So we have taken a look at Swiss yen and Kiwi Swiss in the past. The euro sort of Kiwi and Kiwi Swiss kind of correlated in their sort of actions, so you could have taken either one of those positions. We favoured euro Kiwi, just had a little bit more upside. Kiwi Swiss was coming into a key level. So let's take a look at euro Kiwi first. Where did we look to get in? Well, we looked to get in around about this level here at the one spot. 80.75 was our entry. So if you manage to get that entry there, around about 89 pips to the good at the moment. First target is the 182 at 125 pips. So looking to see if we can extend into that level today. If we do get into that level by the end of today, I'll be looking to close some of the position, or at least manage the position. Now I've already reduced risk. I'm around about 99 pips. So we started off with 130 pip stop loss. So if I was just to kind of map that out here, it was around these swing lows. So we had about 130 pips stop loss at one spot 79.45. I have now reduced that to 99 pips, which is around about this area just through here, just below the swing lows now, pretty much, just to kind of give us that bit of protection, especially now because we're trading through this high. If we can close above this high with two candlesticks, I think that gives us the right to then either move stops below this low here, so we're protecting our capital, and we're still trading our stops below the 50 MA then. So I want to see an extension higher. I think if we do get the 182 handle coming in as well, I'll look to bank some of the position, and that's, you can take either partial profits, you can take full profits if you really want to, but that would just be over a probably about a 1.5 to 1 at that point, whereas I'm looking for at least 2 to 1 on this position. But at the end of the day, we'll hopefully the market will give us what we get. You know, if we can get that 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, that would be really nice. If not, then we're going to have to manage the position at the end of the day, because price is moving in our favour. So like I said, EURCAD as well was another position we liked. We talked about getting long in at this retest here. Potentially you could have got long around about one spot 47.20. If you did, around this point here, you're at about 40-50 pips up. We have come into the first level of resistance, which is this level in here, although I am very keen to see prices move much higher, into that level there, which is around about the 148.50. So EURCAD still has a little bit of a way to go. In terms of entry EURCAD, you need a pullback. The entry was back down here at a pullback. Consolidation around the 50 MA, close back above it. That would have been a nice entry into this market here. We talked about this one previously, so hopefully you managed to jump on that position, and you'd have two fairly successful trades at the moment. So you know, if at least we can walk out of the market with at least 1 to 2, it may be both of those combined can give us that 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Then, you know, 2 hour week is not bad at all. Now, Euro yen tops the tables. We've recently traded for the 158. Now, we spoke about euro yen when we were back down in this area. I said I wouldn't mind seeing a retest of this. We came very close to the retest. Price didn't though, and it continued to push to the upside. We've now traded through the 158 handle. So the next level of resistance is 159. Price is quite a way away from that 50 MA now. So in terms of entry points, you know, I really need to see price come back down to the 158, or even this consolidation pattern at 157.85 down to 157.60. I think if we were to see any kind of pullback into sort of this area here, like that, then maybe we'll have some kind of entry criteria appear. But for now, not really anything. If we head over to Swiss yen, so Swiss yen has been on our list for a while, but we've now just broken again into new all-time highs. We're now trading at 164.63. We did talk about getting long on this market a while back, but we were talking about how can we really get on any of these moves, and it's been quite difficult to do so. So, you know, the 50 MA bounce would have worked quite nicely, but the problem we had was getting in any kind of targets. Because price hasn't seen these prices before, it's hard to say whether you should target a particular price, because we could say something like, let's target the quarter number, half numbers and stuff. But price came up to 164, 90 and rejected. Yes, the 75 would have been a good number to target, but you just don't know where price is going to turn around from. So I think the only thing you can really do with Swiss yen is look where price has been recently. If price does come back down and you get a long opportunity, then that's your target area. Very much like when we pull back here. If you're looking to get long around the 50 MA, let's say, your target area is the previous swing high, because you just don't know if price is going to extend above that at this current moment in time. So it'll be interesting to see if price can hold that and pull back and give us an entry there. The other market that we did like was Kiwi Swiss. The only problem I've got with Kiwi Swiss at the moment is that, again, we're pretty much not necessarily all-time lows. If I just zoom left, all-time lows. These were the lows that formed back in March after COVID. Or through COVID lockdown, and we're back there. So it's arguably like, well, if I was going to take a position there, let's say the hourly closed and we got short with a stop here, where are you targeting? Very hard to pick out a target in that particular market. That's why we've pretty much focused on our euro pairs this week. Euro Kiwi now really trading for that high, which is nice. EURCAD, the other one, because they have room to go. There's potential for the markets to move up. Now, there is some key data out today. There is US CPI this afternoon. So, although that shouldn't technically affect the euro or the CAD or euro or the Kiwi, for instance, because we're in these light market conditions, high volatility, low volumes, everything may be affected. So there's a possibility that the trade could be either taken to profits this afternoon or taken out. So you need to manage your risk appropriately there. I don't particularly like trading through big news events. So my ideal scenario at the moment is for price to hit 182. I would potentially close half my position there, move stops to break even, and then see what happens. Alternative is I'm going to close all my position at 182. Ahead of that news event, wait for the news to die down. If Euro Kiwi is still around at that point on the tables, let's say prices then pull back into this area here, there might be another opportunity to go long, essentially, is what I'm considering. But those are just a couple of options. Have a little think about that. Obviously, you do what you want to do with your positions. It's your position at the end of the day. Hope you enjoyed the video content though, and I'll speak to you in the next video.